On a normal day, the Cavern Club would be bursting with music fans packed in to celebrate one of the world's most loved bands. But for the past 5 months, the venue has been yet another casualty of the coronavirus pandemic, and director of the Cavern Club, John Keats, is struggling to survive.
When the word broke last week that the Cavern was in trouble, I think that alarm bells went off because you're quite right, our position on the worldwide stage, literally, and our international reputation. The smaller venues, this sector is in real trouble.
With a sprawling borough of concert spaces, bars, and restaurants, it's no surprise Keats was forced to shut up shop early in March, when the first wave of coronavirus hit Europe. Thinking they'd be closed for a month, the firm has since lost more than £600,000 and laid off a sixth of its employees.
If you think of anywhere, the Cavern Club is known for being this basement club. It's hot, it's sweaty, it's packed. That's his reputation from back in the day with the Beatles, and it's a proper rock and roll venue, and so it was always, we thought, well, how on earth are we ever going to be in a position to be able to open?
Known internationally as the place the Beatles shot to global stardom, the Cavern Club has been a regular pilgrimage for fans around the world since the band played there in the 1960s. Even former Beatles have felt the tug of the Cavern and returned over the years to bask in where it all began. Now a world apart from the days of packed gigs and screaming fans, the legacy institution is determined to keep fighting. The venue is set to open next week with face masks and social distancing in place. Only 150 people will be allowed into the club, which usually accommodates a crowd of up to 500. But it's a start, and Keats is sure that he can work it out.
We are closed, we are going to reopen, and the Cavern ultimately, fingers crossed, won't be going anywhere.
With any luck, the Cavern Club will get by with a little help from its friends. Caitlin Cassidy, RMIT, Melbourne. With any luck, the Cavern Club will get by with a little help from its friends. Caitlin Cassidy, RMIT, Melbourne.